Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the RWL Wrestling Spectacular from the Spectrum in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Don Hickson here along with Myron Schimmelman. And we've got a terrific second half lined up, Myron. Like you should tell me, I only booked the thing, but go ahead. Indeed, in our main event this evening, the Women's International Championship will be contested as 6 of the top ladies compete in an elimination battle to determine the new Women's International Champion, the title recently vacated by Liberty Bell Danielle Heathcote. And what a lineup of 6, Don. Taylor Holly Combs, Dione the Titaness, Titania Tatiana, Pam Parsons, Crystal Gabor, and Angie Angel Gunz. Forget it. This is going to be one of the best matches all night, and when it's over, we're going to have a brand new Women's International Champion. Right you are. Meantime, a mixed tag team attraction with Brandi Knox and Commander Azeez joining forces against the Women's World Champion Dynamite Jeannie Parker and Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz, Gunz and Dynamite.
The following mixed gender tag team match, set for one fall, with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Pawtucket, Rhode Island, obnoxious Brandi Knox and her partner, Commander Azeez.
Eddie Gunz, always calling him Commander Disease. I don't know why, it just breaks me up. Commander Azeez, obviously currying the favor of Brandi Knox, now in her solo career with the Bell Council, banished forever from RWL. I suppose he could do worse. And Brandi Knox and Commander Azeez will be facing Dynamite Jeannie Parker, the Women's World Champion, and former television tag team champion Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz in this mixed gender tag team matchup. And it's going to be we don't see too many of these too often, do we, Myron? We sure don't. I don't know why, it is what it is.
Their opponents, from Richmond, Virginia, the RWL Women's World Champion, Dynamite Jeannie Parker, and her partner, from the Bronx, New York, Mr. Ringside, Eddie Gunz, Gunz and Dynamite.
The explosive and appropriately named pairing of Gunz and Dynamite, the sexy soul sister of the squared circle, Dynamite Jeannie Parker, the Women's World Champion, and Mr. Ringside Eddie Gunz, king of the Gunz family dynasty. And these two have been an item for about 6 or 7 years, and wherever you see one, you're bound to see the other, especially when it comes to a mixed gender tag team matchup. This matchup is all Jeannie Parker's idea, let me tell you. She's still got a thing with Brandi Knox over the Bell Council and how they tried to ruin her name when she came back like 7 years ago. It's not over between them. Bell Council broken up or not, she don't give a damn. She's determined to get a piece of Brandi Knox any way she can get it. And she heard that Commander Azeez had partnered up, so she says to Eddie Gunz, come on, honey, let's go take care of business. And so here we are. This is going to be a fantastic matchup, Don. Myron, with the level of talent in that ring, it couldn't be anything else. What a mixed gender tag match we've got here. Ladies first, starting us off, Brandi Knox and the Women's World Champion, Dynamite Jeannie Parker. Starting things off here as referee Tom Kanamura sounds the bell. Brandi, with a hard right, spins Jeannie around. Jeannie counters with an elbow. Misses with that move. Shoves Brandi Knox away. Brandi delivers a kick and perhaps a cheap shot from Commander Azeez. Rebounds off the ropes with a flying fist. And now Jeannie Parker on the mat. Brandi misses with the knee. Jeannie Parker catches a kick to the midsection from Brandi Knox. Jeannie delivers a shot. Whoa! An arm drag. And Brandi Knox rather bravely stepping out and allowing the gentlemen to take their turn as Commander Azeez and Eddie Gunz go at it. Commander Azeez immediately putting Mr. Ringside down on the canvas and starting out very aggressively, raining hard right hands on the head of Mr. Ringside. Delivers a stomp to the head for good measure. Turns him over and once more fists to the face of Eddie Gunz. Commander Azeez beginning this one really aggressively. Oh, he's got him by the throat. Oh, wait a minute. Eddie Gunz says, oh, no, you don't. Into a Luthez press and hard right hands to the side of the head of Commander Azeez as Jeannie Parker resumes her tag position in the corner. Kick to the midsection. Here we go. Mr. Ringside setting it up. There's the flatliner. And that should do it for Commander Azeez right there. But Brandi Knox quickly, very quickly breaking up the pin here. Mr. Ringside steps out. In comes Jeannie Dynamite and Brandi Knox as Commander Azeez takes himself out. Knee to the head of Jeannie Parker from Brandi. Brandi Knox has her with a surfboard, delivering stomps to the back of the Women's World Champion, Dynamite Jeannie Parker. Jeannie Parker swings and misses, catches a drop kick from Brandi. Brandi shoved away. Jeannie Parker catches a kick to the midsection, another rebound off the ropes, and another flying fist that takes Jeannie Parker down to the mat. Jeannie with a hard right, Brandi with a quick counter, a shot to the gut, and Jeannie Parker whipped to the far corner and a knee to the head. Brandi Knox coming out very aggressively against Jeannie Parker here, and whoa, a boot to the face of the Women's World Champion. Jeannie Parker rounded up again by Brandi, and Brandi Knox takes Jeannie Parker to the corner. The hatred between these two, absolutely astounding, Myron. They're never going to go bowling together. You can forget about it. Brandi tags in Commander Azeez. In comes Eddie Gunz as the gentlemen take over. They lock up. Azeez with Eddie Gunz up over the shoulder, hangs him up off the top rope. Commander Azeez moves in again relentlessly. Mr. Ringside with elbows to the midsection says, thanks, no, don't mind if I don't. Whoa, misses with the charge. Commander Azeez with a shot to the back of the head. And Eddie Gunz up over the shoulders of Commander Azeez, crashing down. Commander Azeez steps out. In comes Brandi and Jeannie Parker. Jeannie dodges the charge. Hard right, turns Brandi around, Russian leg sweep. And into that modified octopus stretch that Jeannie Parker executes so well. But Brandi Knox quickly and efficiently finding her way out of the submission as Jeannie Parker makes it back to her feet. Jeannie whipped to the ropes. Whoa! Hard elbow stuns Jeannie Parker. Brandi again escorting the Women's World Champion to the ropes. Jeannie Parker counters with an elbow and a right. Kick to the midsection from Brandi Knox. Brandi caught with an arm drag as the Women's World Champ rounds her up. Kick to the midsection. Look at this. Here's the flip. Here's the cover. There's the ref. 1, 2, 3. And Dynamite Jeannie Parker wrapping this one up pretty quickly. Let's go to Ida Holy for the official time.
The time was for minutes and 8 seconds. Your winners, Dynamite Jeannie Parker and Eddie Gunz.
How about the Women's World Champion Dynamite Jeannie Parker wrapping this one up quick at Brandi Knox's expense as Gunz and Dynamite take a little victory lap for themselves in this fantastic mixed gender tag team matchup. Gunz and Dynamite prevailing over Brandi Knox and Commander Azeez. Like there was supposed to be any other sort of outcome. Come on, it's apples and oranges. Brandi and Azeez, they ain't got a chance against these guys. They're championship caliber. Perhaps not, but we've still got a lot more action ahead, including Liberty Belt Danielle versus Georgia Washington when we return.